Hello Malaysia, it's the 18th of July 2013. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I bought from Tesco. Tesco is the only place where you can get cheap stuff when it's getting a bit too near the expiry date. That means usually one day before they will half price their stuff usually. So I have a box of polystyrene or plastic that contains 4 Frankfurter buns, and it's 1 ringgit and 50 cents. So tomorrow it will expire, so basically they have to do this because they have to sell it off instead of just throwing in the rubbish bin and disposing of it. The rubbish is always guarded, so there are no dumpster divers in Malaysia that can dump and dive in a Tesco supermarket. So normal price is 6 ringgit, so I get it for 150, so it's 4 times cheaper, I think. 4 times cheaper. And so when it comes to big corporations, they have a law against all this selling of goods that are past their expiry date. So tough luck for us. I mean, good luck. I mean, it's good for us because we get cheap stuff even though it's nearing the expiry date, but it's always still good because the modern food nowadays are laden with preservatives, all kinds of chemicals. Surely the fungus will try to resist in invading the flour or whatever, because preservatives do inhibit the growth of fungal things. So if you are trying to get a good deal, make sure there's no green stuff, no fungus, no black stuff as well. So this is 87 cents, normal price I'm not sure. It's a jagged mini roll, so it would be nice. I put it in the freezer because I love my desserts frozen. And this one is I think it's a pandan cake. It's green in color, and pandan is a type of herb. In Malaysia, it's very delicious. We use pandan for everything, mostly everything, except as an aphrodisiac. So this is 125 ringgit. It's pretty cheap already. How much was it initially? I'm not sure. So if you are in Tesco and you see these yellow labels, that means it's very cheap and it's time to get it. So I said today's date is 18th of July 2013, and this expiry date is the 19th of July 2013. So when it comes to vegetables, comes to all this pastry stuff particularly, and vegetables, they do or can become more than discounted at a more than half price thingy, because, well, they don't want to waste it, they don't want to throw it away, so they must well put it as cheap as possible to entice us cheapskates like me and maybe you to buy it and to savor the deliciousness of these products. Frankfurters, basically, I'm not hoping that it would taste good because frankfurters are basically not so nice, especially when it's not homemade. It is basically flour, MSG and whatnot. Hopefully there's some meat in it. I doubt it will be less than 10% for sure, unless you want good frankfurters, make it yourself, definitely, with meat of course. And these desserts I'll stick in the freezer, but before that I think I'll need to chop this one into smaller pieces so I can take it out and eat nibble a bit at my own pace, because when it's frozen it will be very hard to chop it. So I'll chop it now and put it in the freezer. So these are the cheap stuff I got, and also the potatoes. I'm going to do some potato fritters tomorrow, and I put the potatoes in water so to seep out the starch. So that's about it. And today has been a good day, and I went to Jaya Jasco, and they renovated part of their place, and it looks really nice now. It does not feel dodgy and ugly. And I got a piece of glass as well, and that one I will use it as a tabletop or something. And I asked the guard there whether I can have their cabinets, especially the cabinets that features pens and whatnot, because the cabinet has glass and has shelves, and I can actually use it as a Gundam display unit. Cool. But it is big, it is bulky, it's heavy, and I don't know if they allow me to take it, how I'm going to transport it to my house. That is a big problem. Slowly but surely I will find a way. cheapskates rule. See you, Malaysia. Bye bye.